The madness in Milwaukee ended in style on Saturday, and in the home of the Big Ten, it was two Big Ten teams coming through. First, in our first game in the third round here in Milwaukee, the Michigan Wolverines, a workmanlike effort in defeating the Texas Longhorns, the number 2 seed, over the number 7 seed by a score of 79-65. A hot shooting Michigan Wolverines in the first half, 54%, and they were able to see off the Texas Longhorns, and a couple of runs the Longhorns made in the second half, and the Michigan Wolverines able to come away with the victory. Nick Stauskas once again pacing the Wolverines in scoring for the second consecutive NCAA tournament game. 17 points for Stauskas, 4 players in double figures for the Wolverines in scoring. And in our second game, a game chock full of drama, the Wisconsin Badgers able to overcome the Oregon Ducks in another game that was 2 versus 7 by a score of 85-77. The Oregon Ducks had a 12-point lead at halftime, a 14-point lead late in the first half, but the Badgers came out hot to begin the second half, and they were buoyed by the sea of red here at the Bradley Center as the Badgers again overcoming a 14-point deficit, a 12-point deficit at halftime to come away with the victory. The Badgers now on to the Sweet 16 in the West region. And after the game, I talked with Sam Dekker, one of the star players for Wisconsin, 12 points, 8 rebounds, 5 offensive, and 4 assists. And I asked Sam, right after the buzzer sounded in this emotionally charged game, what was his immediate reaction?
I was happy to get out of there with a win. You know, that's all that ran through my head. You know, we're going to Anaheim. We got out of a battle against a great team with a win, and couldn't say more about the crowd tonight. And you know, it was just a joyous moment.
Talk about that possession with about 3 minutes to go. Oregon hits the 3, you're down by 1, and then that flurry with 4 offensive rebounds. Yeah. You grab 2 of them. Ben Brust hits the 3-pointer to give you the lead. Just talk about that possession, and after that ball went in, you know, the crowd erupted. So talk about that possession, how important it was.
It was huge. You know, that's the epitome of basketball is, you know, the little thing, when you do the little things right, good things are going to come back to get you. And, you know, able to get those loose balls and those toughness points there. You know, basketball guys looked down in our favor, and we were able to find Ben, and Ben's one of the most clutch players I've ever played with, and he was able to knock that one down, and the place went nuts. It was great.
You're down by 14 points late in the first half, 12 at halftime, then you come roaring back to begin the second half. What was the message at halftime?
You know, just, you know, stay with it. You know, don't give up. Get back to what we do best, and that's play Wisconsin basketball. You know, get to our pace and play good defense. And when we play good defense, it makes our offense much better. As you could see, we came out firing, hitting some shots, and you know, it just spread confidence throughout the whole group.
What adjustments did you make on defense? You
know, just making the little things tougher. And they're getting a lot of easy looks inside and outside in that first half. And you know, with a great offensive team like that, when you give them easy looks, they're going to knock them all down. So we were able to make a couple things a little tougher and you know, take away some easy looks.
You have 5 days. You had 5 days to prepare for American. They have that Princeton offense. And then 2 days later, you play the Oregon Ducks and their fast-paced offense. Just how are the adjustments? Talk about the adjustments and that you had to make to prepare for both styles.
Well, I mean,
our
coaching staff did a great job of getting us prepared. And, you know, when you keep your mind open in tournament time, it's only going to help you. You know, you got to react to the things in front of you. And, you know, you can't get flustered with what's going on because things are going to be thrown at you fast. And you just got to be able to respond and react. And Coach does a great job with that stuff and teaching us, hey, you know, don't freak out. Just take it, and things are going to go your way if you do the little things right. And we were able to do that.
Did you feel like freaking out at any point?
No. No, I never thought we were going to lose this game. You know, even when we were down 14, I was fully confident in our team that, you know, if we get back to what we do, we'll be fine.
The crowd really boosted you, didn't they?
The crowd was great. You know, can't say enough about what they did. You know, we're blessed to be here in Milwaukee and have a kind of a home court feel, but you know, we just had to go out there and do it.
Last question. You got hit in the mouth. Yeah. How's your tooth or teeth? How are your chiclets going?
We're good. They're all in there. No worries. We're good.
Sam Dekker, thank you so very much for joining us. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you very much.
So Sam Dekker's chiclets are still there, and the Wisconsin Badgers are still in the NCAA tournament. As I said, advancing to the Sweet 16 in the West region. They advance to play in Anaheim, California on Thursday, where they will play the winner of tomorrow's matchup in San Antonio between the number 3 seed, the Creighton Blue Jays, and the number 6 seed, the Baylor Bears. As for the Michigan Wolverines in the Midwest region, advancing to the Sweet 16, taking place in Indianapolis, and they will play on Friday the winner of the 11-14 matchup tomorrow in Raleigh, North Carolina. The number 11 seed, the Tennessee Volunteers, and the number 14 seed, the Mercer Bears, who pulled off the stunning upset of the Duke Blue Devils on Friday. So stay tuned to ALottaSportsTalk.com, where we will have a written recap of the third round here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And we also have a post-game interview for you with the Michigan Wolverines. Karis LeVert stopped by and joined us after Michigan's win against the Texas Longhorns. From the BMO Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, my name is Adeshina Koike for ALottaSportsTalk.com.